Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to continue the main story, Ilberd! So, the Ivy, who appears to be Royale of the Immortal Flames, has gotten away. What's the plan to catch her? Ilberd is eager to resume the pursuit of Eileen Royale. Our hunt leads us to the East Shroud, Zion. I suggest we follow Royale's example and take the ferry from West Shore Pier. You'll doubtless wish to make certain preparations. See to them while I go on ahead. I shall wait for you at Sweet Bloom Pier. Ooh, got a bit of that tongue-tied stutter today, I see. Alright, well, wish me luck then. Alright then, so Sweet Bloom Pier up to the Lancers Guild. Take this boat and that'll place us right where we need to be. Alright, Ilberd, here's hoping we can catch up. Also, real quick, I want to check. Yeah, I do think that this armor has been updated for Dawntrail. It's not nearly as pixely as it used to be, and the materials are looking... Yeah, look at the metal on that. That's reflecting pretty nicely. The textures aren't too bad, and the materials aren't bad. I want to say it's been updated for Dawntrail. I'm actually not entirely sure. It's kind of 50-50. At the very least, the weapon and the shield and the sword are relic weapons, and I feel like those may have gotten upgraded for Dawntrail. Anyways, hello, Ilberd. This way, my friends. Your quarry makes for the Hawthorn Hut. If Royale is truly the one we seek, we can expect that she means to make contact with her Garlean masters there. An explanation is in order. You are no doubt aware that the Garleans have their own method of communicating over great distances. Well, our ingenious friends at Garland Ironworks have provided us with devices which disrupt these communications, and we have installed them around the city-states. In so doing, we have made it difficult for Imperial agents to correspond with their masters. Royale would thus have no choice but to rendezvous with her Imperial contact directly. Yet, as a well-known face in the Immortal Flames, she cannot move about Thanalan without being recognized. It would only be a matter of time before someone saw through her disguise. 'Tis for this reason, I believe, that she has chosen the Black Shroud for her clandestine meeting. The Elizin are a common sight here, and her comings and goings are not like to turn any heads. As my scouts tell it, the Garleans have sent agents with a mind to destroy the devices and render such direct contact unnecessary. Fortunately, our shinobi have thus far been successful in rebuffing their efforts. This is it. We need only make for Hawthorn's Hut and catch Royale in the act. Alright then. Let's get going. Let's catch her, expose her for the spy she is, assuming we're right. Pretty confident we're right at this point. And root out this spy problem. If Royale was here, she is no more. We have no choice but to continue the pursuit. My people report that our quarry has departed for the Bramble Patch. The Ivy returns to the Gnarls when she came, but perhaps it is all for the better. To convict her of someone of her standing, we will require damning evidence against her. What could be better than to catch her in the act when she meets with her Garlean masters? My countrymen and I shall wait in the shadows. Tread warily, my friends. Okay. And with several of us testifying that we've witnessed this, the Warrior of Light, one of the leaders of the Crystal Braves, and one of the Dolmen spies working for the Eorzean Alliance, it'll be pretty hard to deny. Just beyond, Royale is in conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventurer. An Imperial intermediary, no doubt. This is it, with me. Flame Marshal Aline Royale, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. You were followed, you bloody fool! Damnation! You are unarmed, my lady, and scarcely garbed for battle. But if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try. What is the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the 12th Wood? When last I looked, that was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers. You would feign ignorance, then. Very well. If you do think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say it later. Now come quietly, or I shall make you wish you had. I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have naught to hide. Unfortunately, if no one caught the conversation, this is only circumstantial at best. But having narrowed down the field of who the spy could be, knowing there is a spy, and then this, her very suspicious manner of evading us in order to talk to this random person, it's very, 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 very likely, almost guaranteed she's a spy, but if no one caught the conversation, even a warrior of Royale's renown could not have hoped to escape by force. Despite her claims, her surrender does not bespeak innocence, but an awareness that her position is untenable. With the ivy thus uprooted, it is to be hoped that the tendrils she entwined around the immortal flames will gradually wither and die. Mayhap then the people of Ul'dah will have the grand company they deserve. But let us speak of the present. If I may ask, what will you do now, Satora? Well, I'm trying to find a way to get to Lady Iceheart. Still the silence seek a way into Iceheart's sanctum. Then I dare say you are eager to return to the Rising Stones. Pray do not let me keep you. Fear not, my countrymen and I shall tend to the aftermath. You need not waste your talents here. And speaking of talents, you have been training in the arts of the shinobi, have you not? The change in your bearing is quite evident, to me at least. I look forward to seeing you in action. Till next time, my friend. Alright! One of the first times when your progress in a side content affects main story dialogue. Ninja and Rogue were introduced in patch 2.4, which we are doing now. If you haven't done Ninja yet, introduced in this patch, you don't get that dialogue. So it's just a nice little nod, hey, we see that you're doing our new, trying out our new jobs that we released in this patch. I like that a lot, it's good. In fact, there's going to be a lot of instances throughout the entire rest of the game where your progress in side content affects your dialogue in the main story. Okay, before we talk with Minfilia, let's check in with everyone. Thancred's tales of Lady Yugiri almost beggar belief. My heart is fair fit to burst from admiration. Ha! A rousing tale of a comrade's valor. Truly we are fortunate to count Lady Yugiri a friend. Yes, but Higiri, you're missing the point. The individual doesn't matter, it was a team effort, and I was the one who... Oh, he's trying to show off about how we went after Leviathan, and he is just getting trounced. Oh, they've got his number. Oh, that's very funny. She cannot seriously be considering it. Life as a street performer should be one's last resort, not their first. Tataru? That is a knife! You're juggling a knife with those bottles. Is that a pipe? Steady, steady. Not bad, eh? With a little more practice, I could earn a fortune at the Ruby Road Exchange. Tataru, are you having a midlife crisis? You've been doing all sorts of You've been doing all sorts of extra work on top of your scion duties as a receptionist. Are you bored? Do we need to give you something else to do? I'm sorry. I promise your work is very, very invaluable. Tataru has grown beyond childish fantasies of becoming a songstress. Now she aspires to be a legendary street performer. Did I miss her trying to sing? No! Oh, this is why you check all the time instead of just when you come back to the Rising Stones. God damn it. I missed Tataru trying to sing. No! Oh, and what's happening here? Mwah! I could do this all day. All day. I cannot go on much longer. Well, I guess we know who's in more shape. Ori Boulder, you're gonna need to pick it up. Strength, Hori, on your honor as a scion, I forbid you to surrender. It's a battle of wills, a struggle for supremacy. Our fighting styles may differ, but this unyielding spirit is the same in warriors the world over. I must admit, this exercise of yours never fails to amuse me. While its movements appear comical, it does seem to be having the desired effect. Oh, they're being dorks. Is everyone just bored around here? Have the Crystal Braves taken too much off our plates? Everyone is bored now. Honestly, that's probably for the best. That probably means things are relatively peaceful. At least on the primal front. Hi there, Minfilia. Welcome back, Satora. I understand that Alphino had a task for you. May I ask what it was? Oh, we caught a spy! Charges of treason and espionage against Eileen Royale. I can scarcely believe it. Could there not have been some manner of misunderstanding? No, it avails us not to dwell on it. Whatever the truth may be, we must trust to the authorities to uncover it. Let us speak of another matter. I am pleased to report that we have made progress in our efforts to find a way into his Iceheart's sanctum. Yes! Progress. Alright then, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we are looking into how we are going to make our way into Iceheart's sanctum to finally confront her and stop the summoning of Shiva. I will see everyone next time for that. Well, actually, I suppose next time is side quests, then we'll check in for how to get to Iceheart's lair.